Glad to have you with us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast? The heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And the crowd is getting into it early here on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Fafita. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Makes the catch around the 50. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to...
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got the back over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run the screen, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's right on target. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls it in. It's Jones. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Swings it out to the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Pocket starts to collapse. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Arizona in a hurry.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The handoff to Johnson. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Smashes through. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Field goal is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. 1st down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Arizona runs out the punt team. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Fires to the right. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Setting up the screen, and this one will be stopped for no gain. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, 2 quarters down in the Pop-Tart Bowl. A couple of teams who battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware. And a first half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense. And what they've done through 2 quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
And the Wildcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. We are locked up to start the second half. And guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. 2 very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here and this drive to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on 4th down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got a man in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oak. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to hit.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And he intercepts it. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right?
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Fafita. He's not afraid to go deep. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On second down, wants to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And he's got that bayou speed, like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Off the play fake on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Stopped after making the catch. Trying to pick up a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Encroachment defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in the sudden change situation.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback. Getting it out quick.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Arizona. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The give from the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He'll pull it on the read. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And listen, when you run 4 verticals and you're stretching the field, those are deep routes. They're going to take time to develop. You better protect your quarterback. The offensive line doesn't do a good job. Didn't have time for the play to develop. Defense wins that round.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught near the sideline, it's Singleton. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that would work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. And boy, did they play keep away on that drive. Didn't think they were ever going to give it up. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.